Hey everyone, Joe Bianchino here alongside A.Dub's Andrew Williams, getting you set with some NFL predictions. We're going to talk through the AFC today, NFC tomorrow, and then some playoff and championship predictions Thursday morning as Seattle and Green Bay kick off the NFL season. A.Dubs.
I'm ready to go right now. And make sure you know whose picks to follow. These will be the right picks, the correct picks. Not to toot my own horn, but here we go.
We'll start with the AFC East. Pats, Jets, Bills, Fins, and really A-Dubs. I don't see a lot of use getting past the Patriots here and talking much beyond them. It's the Patriots.
Yeah, I think we chalk up the Patriots as usual as the #1 spot. And all we've been hearing about this offseason, we haven't heard anything about the Dolphins, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
After the whole incognito, Pouncey thing, Jonathan Martin last season, I don't think they'll be 3rd or 4th in division I see right now. I don't know about you, but then the Jets, depleted defense, nothing really there. I see them and the Bills in the middle in the 2-3 spot, depending on how the Jets' offense works and also how these young Bills come together.
Yeah, let me just read you the AFC East division winners since 2001. Patriots, Jets, Patriots, 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 Dolphins, Patriots, 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 Patriots. It's an awful lot of New England Patriots, isn't it? And they won it last year, and I think they've gotten better since last year. Gronk's back. He's been cleared to play week 1. Will Fork is back. They got Darrelle Revis to replace Talib.
Of course.
They're far and away the best at that division. I think they walk to the division win. I agree with you, Jets, Bills in the middle. I think the Jets are going to be better. Their cornerback situation with Patterson cut, with other guys hurt, is a disaster, but the Wilkersons Wilkerson and Richardson up front, they're going to do damage on quarterbacks. Absolutely. They'll be fine there. And Bills and Fins. AFC North, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns, and A-Dubs. You know, this is always a very competitive division.
It is. Hardest division in football, I say.
I don't know about
it's
that.
It's close. It is. Their defenses are all that good. And you have the Cleveland Browns now. They have no offense. But once again, their defense is good.
Yeah, fine. But their defense has been good for a while. Their offense has been terrible for a while. With Josh Gordon suspended for the year, it's going to be terrible again. Awful. So I don't see the Browns as a player. Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, we can talk. To me, though, the Bengals, too talented.
Absolutely.
I mean, Andy Dalton, you can say what you want about Andy Dalton. He's taken that team to the playoffs every year he's been in the league. He just got a big deal. Maybe that takes some pressure off, but I don't care who's throwing the ball to A.J. Green. Somebody's throwing the ball to A.J. Green. That's pretty good.
And that's the thing. I've seen a lot of other experts say, some even have the Steelers in there. I don't think the Steelers offense has it right now, and I think that's what you said. The Bengals right now, they're the most talented team offensively and defensively.
Yes.
And they're great in the regular season. They're not good in the playoffs.
Right.
But right now we're talking about division winners, and I think the Bengals come away with it. Giovanni Bernard another year underneath them, being the primary back for them now. Like you said, A.J. Green, they have the talent there. They'll win the division to me by ease.
Yeah, I like the Ravens and Steelers both kind of underneath, and we'll get to there. Probably, maybe one of those names we'll hear.
In our wild card. We'll see about that.
In the AFC South, Colts, Texans, Jaguars, Titans, and again, I don't see a lot of use in going beyond the top team. It's the Indianapolis Colts,
Absolutely,
and it's in a walk.
100%. What we're finding out right now, each of these things have the same denominator, other than AFC North. It's the best quarterback in the division. Andrew Luck is the best quarterback in the division. Texans, we don't know what's going to happen. They have Ryan Fitzpatrick.
That's it.
Or Mallet as their quarterback
That's it, because we don't know what the Texans' quarterback situation is. I think, with Watt and Clowney, that defense could be legit. I mean, they're going to get after some quarterbacks, and they're going to cause havoc in the backfield. Problem is, I don't know what they're doing on the opposite side of the ball. I love Andre Johnson as a talent, but you've seen his production decline a bit with age and with poor quarterback play. Matt Schaub is out, but now it's
Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Right, it's Ryan Fitzpatrick or
Mallet.
Or it's Mallet.
They just traded for Mallet. That's what we have right now.
And with that sort of uncertainty, you can't like them to upset, a top 5 quarterback in the league, in my opinion, in Andrew Luck, who's going to get Reggie Wayne back healthy, who's got T.Y. Hilton, who just signed Hakeem Nicks. By the that has gone under the radar, and it shouldn't.
100%.
Hakeem Nicks, in that offense with Andrew Luck throwing him the football, trying to bounce back off of a disappointing year last year with the Giants. I saw him run from New York. That's going to be huge. They're going to be a
healthy
great
Knicks
offense.
Makes them more dynamic in every way.
Absolutely. I love the Indianapolis Colts. In the AFC West, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders. Interesting division. There's at least a conversation here at the top.
I think the conversation is what team underneath them is going to be the wild card spot.
So you think it's Broncos?
I think it's Broncos run away with this, but I don't think Kansas City started off 9-0 last year. 9-0. They don't have that year this year. I think they don't even make it to 500 and don't make the playoffs.
They don't make it to 500.
I don't think they make it to 500. I think they go like 7-9.
Why?
Because Alex Smith last year, everybody can have film on Andy Reid now. You have the film on their offense, so all you count on is Jamal Charles. Who's your wide receiver? Dwayne Bowe? He's suspended because he's smoking the weed like everybody else.
Well, everybody else smoking the weed, and it doesn't seem to be hurting their production. There's no reason to think that when he comes back off the suspension, he can't be serviceable. Jamal Charles in the backfield is still pretty great.
And obviously, top 3 running back.
And Alex Smith doesn't turn the ball over. Now, I don't know if he's worth $16.5 million a year, which is about what his contract was, but I think they're a good team. They are a good team because everyone has had film on Andy Reid for years, and Andy Reid's still throwing out winners. So, and I like their defense. I will say though, I don't like them in the top 2 in their division. I think the
Chargers.
I think the Chargers stepping up.
Right, I like that too.
I think the Chargers stepping up with another year into this West Coast offense. You saw them improve last year with Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen. That's a great combo. You know, Ryan Matthews, if he stays, there's always that Ryan Matthews if he stays healthy. Well, now they got Donald Brown.
Exactly.
And they got Danny Woodhead still, so I like those two. But overall, you're right.
Overall, you go with the Broncos.
It's the Broncos.
You still have Peyton Manning on your team. Monte Ball will step up for them in place of Moreno, who was a good running back, just like Ball. Production won't go down there at all. And then you lose Eric Decker, but you get Emmanuel Sanders. We don't know about Wes Welker, which is a scary thing.
But Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Peyton Manning, that's all going to be fine. Plus, you added DeMarcus Ware, you added Talib in the secondary. The Broncos are going to be a tremendous team again. I think they're the best in the league. I think they win their division. They win the 1 seed in the AFC. I think the Patriots, just by their competition in the AFC East and who they are, get the 2 seed. Colts, very, very close. 3rd seed. The Bengals, 4th. So, Broncos, Patriots, Colts, Bengals, and I have the Ravens slipping in as a wild card and the Chargers slipping in as the 2nd wild card. And those are my AFC playoff teams.
I think I only have one change for me. I agree with you 100%. Denver takes the 1st overall. Because Peyton Manning is the best regular season quarterback, and they'll get those wins. Patriots come in after that.
Yep.
Number 2, easier division, same thing. And then, of course, comes in the Colts, 3.
Yep.
4, Cincinnati, but I replace Ravens. I think the Steelers get in. I think the Chargers get in as a wild card spot. San Diego is that 1st wild card. Steelers as a 2nd.
Yeah, I agree. San Diego 1st wild card, and then
the AFC North is. I think whoever's 2nd in that will take the 2nd.
Yeah, I can't fight you there. I think the Ravens will bounce back off a poor year last year, and I need to see more from Ben Roethlisberger in this second half of his career before I buy in. So, Joe Bianchino, Andrew Williams with your AFC predictions. Check out tomorrow when we go through the NFC.